Hi guys, so this is our third workout video. So the goal of this video is going to be muscular strength and flexibility. So it's going to be kind of the same layout as the other two videos have been, where we do a warm-up, dynamic stretching. I got 2 circuits, and then a cool down, and then with our flexibility block. So our warm-up's going to be a little different. We're going to do some jumping jacks, Heinies, and mountain climbers to get us started. I'm only going to do 1 round of them, but you guys are going to complete 2 rounds of this. So we're going to start with doing a minute jumping jacks. All right. And then we're going to do 30 seconds of high knees. Make sure we're getting those knees up there with good arm action. And then 30-second mountain climbers. Okay. So again, I did that once, but I'm going to have you pause it and then do it another time. And then once we're done with that, we're going to do our dynamic stretching. So we're going to do open and close the gate, and we're going to do 10 total each way. Then close the gate. Then we're going to do swing the leg and needle pokes, 10 each total. And then needle pokes. And now we're going to be doing side lunges and scoops, 10 total. making sure with these side lunges that we're keeping our butt back and that our knee isn't going over our toes. And then scoops. All right. So hopefully we're all warmed up. And now we're going to be starting our circuits. So the first circuit is going to be working our glutes, rectus abdominis, rectus femoris, some external obliques. So the first one that we're going to do is kettlebell swings. We got 10 of them. So because I'm not near any weight, I'm going to use the backpack for this one. Filled with some things. Making sure we're using our hips to really drive forward. And then the next one is plank dips. So we're going to get in plank position and we're going to dip our hips side to side. To make it a little bit easier, just don't go as far down, kind of reduce that range of motion. So we got 12 each way, so 24 total. Move down the camera here. All right. Next one, we have reverse mountain climbers. So we're going to get in that high plank position. And instead of like normal mountain climbers where our knees go straight up and forward, what this is going to be is our right knee is going to come towards our left hand, and our left knee is going to be coming towards our right hand. To make it a little bit easier, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it in a running form. To make it a little bit easier, you could just step up, step back, up and back. But how we're going to do it is more of a running, 12 each way, so 24 total again. All right. And then the last one of this circuit is going to be alternating the up, and we got 10 total of these. So laying flat on our back, we're going to bring both arms up with one leg, back down, up, and alternate them. All right, so that is the first circuit. So again, you're gonna pause it now and complete that one 3 more times. So now our second circuit is again going to be working the glutes, rectus abdominis, external obliques, and now our deltoids as well. So the first one that we have for this exercise is pop jacks. We have 8 of these total. So what you're going to do is start in a high plank position, and then you're just going to pop up into this position, and then go right back down, right back up. To make it a little bit easier, you could go down, bring one leg up, go up, one leg back, the other leg back. And do it like that if you need it to be a little bit easier. The second one is windshield wipers. So we got 8 each way, so 16 total. Laying flat on your back, arms out, legs up. You're going to be going 90-90 with this one. All right, and now we have straight-legged sit-ups. So it's pretty self-explanatory. The legs are going to be straight, arms across your chest, and you're just going to be doing a sit-up. We got 15 of these total. All right, and then for our last exercise, we have a Superman ISO. So what we're going to be doing is holding that Superman pose for 20 seconds. Get the timer going. So arms out, legs up, and then hold for 20 seconds. All right. So that completes our 2 circuits. So again, for this one, you're going to pause it and complete that one 3 more times. And then that is our workout piece. So now for our cool down, we're just going to be going for a 5-minute walk. I'm not going to do that right now for you guys because I am in the house, but just get up and walk around for 5 minutes, kind of lower that heart rate for you from doing those circuits. And then we're going to get into our flexibility block. Again, I like to call it that just because it's not really, it is static stretching, but my client's other goal is flexibility. So we are going to be doing some static stretching for muscles that we maybe did not use today, just because one of their goals is flexibility. So we want to be working on every major large muscle group in the body to make sure we're increasing that range of motion. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, I'll lower the camera here a little bit more. We're going to start with the butterfly stretch, making sure that we are holding all of these for 30 seconds to mild discomfort. So for this one, we're stretching those adductor muscles right in here, adductor longus, brevis, and magnus. All right, now we're going to straight one leg out. We're going to try to touch our toes, getting those hamstring muscles, that bicep femoris back there. Again, holding for 30 seconds. And we'll switch. Alright, and then we'll put both in front of us and reach out. Try to touch those toes, keeping those knees as straight as you can. Alright, now we're going to do that figure 4 stretch. Stretch out that gluteus maximus, so cross that leg. We're going to grab the other leg and pull towards us. And we'll switch. Alright, now we're going to come into that hip flexor stretch to stretch that iliopsoas. Making sure our knees don't go over our toes here. And then we'll switch. Alright, now we're going to do the pigeon stretch. Bring this leg up and across. This one stretching that piriformis. Should be feeling it right back there. Switch. Alright, now we're going to stand up here, stretch the arms. We're going to start by stretching that posterior deltoid by bringing the arm across our chest. And switch. Alright, now we're going to be stretching our triceps by putting that arm behind your head and pushing down and back. We'll switch. Alright, and then we'll stretch out our back a little bit. Stretch out the latissimus dorsi and do child's pose. Alright, and then Peyton, make sure that you do 30 seconds of your splits each way. So then that concludes our workout. So again, make sure you're stretching anything else that you think needs stretched, or maybe go over them again if you think that's necessary. But again, make sure you do those circuits, both of those circuits 4 times total. So 8 rounds incomplete for the workout. And in the description under the YouTube video, I will have the circuits and how many to do if you want to jot that down before you even start the video. But yeah, thanks for joining.